Assalamu alaikum. Today is our online lecture 2 for basic electrical and electronics. So let's start our lecture. In today's lecture, we will cover these following topics: inductance in series and parallel, capacitance in series and parallel. What we did in our last lecture. In our previous lecture, we read about the resistance in series and resistance in parallel. So today we will study about the inductance in parallel and series and capacitance in series and parallel, because in the circuit, electronic circuits, we will you can see resistors, you can see inductors, and you can also see capacitors. So these are the components. We need to know how we solve them, if they are in series to each other or in parallel to each other. So let's start with the inductance. So inductance, resistance offered by any inductor in a circuit is called inductor. It's simple as that. Its unit is Henry and it is denoted by L. So let's start with the inductance in series and parallel. In series, if we connect in inductance in series, the combined effect of all the inductance is equal to the sum of individual. It is the same as the resistance in series. What we do in resistance in series, if there are many resistors in a series, we just add them. So in inductor or inductance, we will do the same. If there are many inductors in the series, we will just add them. So we will talk later about inductance in parallel. First we will solve some circuits related to inductance in series. So let's see the first example. Simplify the given inductance circuit. In this circuit there are two inductors, one macro, and both values are 1. So how we will solve them? They are in series. So we have to simplify the circuit. So we will just add 1 plus 1 and our answer will be 2. So this is same as the adding resistance in the series. Now there is another example. There are 3 inductors and the value is 3, 4 and 1. So how we will add them? We will just simplify, add them. 1 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 8. So it is same as the resistance in the series. Simplify the given inductance, it's in the parallel. Now what we will do, if the two inductors are in parallel, so no need to get worried, because it is also same as the resistance. What we do whenever two resistors are in parallel, we multiply both resistors divided by the sum of both resistors. So here we will also do 8 into 8, because we have two inductors, 8 value and 8 value. So 8 into 8 divided by 8 plus 8. So this is the same formula of resistance. So our final answer is 4. So inductance in series and inductance in parallel is same as the resistance in series and resistance in parallel. So here we have 3 inductors, 4, 3 and 6 values. So first we will solve 6 and 3. So 6 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3. So our final answer will be 2. And now we will solve 2 and 4 inductance. So 2 and 4, 2 into 4 divided by 2 plus 4. Our final answer is 1.3. So it is the same. Simplify the given inductor circuit. Now we have a circuit where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inductors. So first of all we need to check which are in parallel and which are in series. So these both 6 and 3, these both are in parallel. So we will solve them. 3 into 6 divided by 3 plus 6. So the answer is 2. So we'll take the 2. Now we see that these two are in series. So what we do when the inductor are in series, we just simply add them. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So now we have remaining 3 inductors, 4, 4 and 1. These two are in what? These two are in series or parallel? These two are in parallel. So how we solve this? 4 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4. So the final answer will be 2. Now in the final, it's remaining 2 inductors with the value of 2 and 1. So what we do when if the inductor is in series, we just simply add them. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So in the final simplified circuit, we have one inductor with the value of 3. Now we talk about the capacitance. What is capacitance? Resistance offered by a capacitor in a circuit is called capacitor, and its unit is farad, and it is denoted by C. Capacitance in series and capacitance in parallel. Now here it is something which you need to understand. Before capacitance we do resistance and we do inductance. In resistance and inductance both, whenever inductor or resistor is in series, we add them. Whenever they are in parallel, we use formula. What was the formula? R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Now in capacitance we do opposite. In capacitance, if two capacitance are in parallel, we will just add them. And if the capacitance are in series, we will use that same formula. So capacitance is opposite to inductance and resistance. So we will take one example. Here is a simplified circuit. Microfarad, 2 microfarad, 2 microfarad, 2 capacitors are there. How we will solve this? These two capacitors are in series. If it was a resistor or if it was a inductor, we just simply add them, but it is a capacitor. So what we do in our capacitor, if the capacitor is in series, we will use the formula 2 into 2 divided by 2 plus 2, which is equal to 1 microfarad. So this is the simplified circuit for this. Now we will do one more example for this. There are 3 capacitors in the series, 2 microfarad, 4 microfarad and 12 microfarad. So how we will solve these 3 capacitors in the series? We will just use the formula as we did before. So first we will use 12 and 4. So the combination of 12 and 4 will be 12 into 4 divided by 12 plus 4. So the final answer will be 3 microfarad. So now we have 2 capacitors, 3 microfarad and 2 microfarad. They are in series. So we will again apply the formula 2 into 3 divided by 2 plus 3, that is 1.2 microfarad. So this is the simplified circuit for capacitor. Okay, before practicing, now I want to tell you there is one example. Okay, in this sector we only did the series. If the resistor capacitor are in series, what if the capacitor are in parallel like these two? We will just add them, 12 plus 12. So it's very simple. So now you have to do practice on this circuit. There are 1 2 3 4 5 capacitors are there. So you have to solve them. You have to see which are in series and which are in parallel. If the capacitor is in parallel, you just add them, and if the capacitor is in series, you use the formula, that is this formula, R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So if you first you do this practice, and after that I will provide you solution for this circuit. Okay, thank you for today's lecture.